On August 13, 2025, the Ohio state government took several significant actions spanning disaster relief, legislative activity, policy changes, and operational decisions. 1. Disaster relief activation. Governor Mike DeWine announced the activation of the state disaster relief program for 12 Ohio counties affected by recent events. This program aims to provide government assistance and resources to affected areas to support recovery efforts. Specific counties and disaster details were not explicitly named in the announcement, but underscored the administration's rapid response to incidents requiring state intervention. 2. Legislative activities. The Ohio House of Representatives introduced House Bill 415, HB 415, on August 13, 2025. The bill is classified as slightly partisan, with a 12-5 Democrat to Republican spectrum, and was at 25% procedural progression as of the introduction day. Details on the bill's provisions were not specified in the documents, but its introduction represents ongoing legislative work in the 136th General Assembly. 3. Additionally, House Resolution 217, H.R. 217, a partisan Republican bill, was passed on the same day, August 13, 2025, with a 2-0 vote, reflecting some legislative consensus on the matter within that chamber. 5. 3. Policy change on affirmative action. Ohio enacted a significant policy shift by effectively ending affirmative action program requirements for state contractors, aligning state practices with recent federal rollbacks under the Trump administration. Beginning September 30, 2025, Ohio will no longer require contractors bidding for or engaging in state contracts to maintain affirmative action plans, AAPs. This step rescinds a local mandate similar to the revoked Federal Executive Order 11246, which had obligated federal contractors to undertake affirmative action to promote equal employment for minorities and women. Despite this rollback, Ohio contractors remain subject to overarching federal and local anti-discrimination laws, and contractors might still face other compliance obligations. 4. Operational and public access notes. While not in action on August 13 specifically, it is relevant that the Ohio State House was closed to the public from August 10 through August 13, 2025, due to scheduled electrical and HVAC maintenance by the Capitol Square Review and Advisory Board, CSRAB. On August 13, public access was still restricted, limited only to staff and essential stakeholders, anticipating full reopening on August 14. 5. Other government communications. Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost, although not specific to August 13, was actively involved in multi-state legal efforts around federal immigration enforcement policies during this period. In summary, August 13, 2025, was marked by a notable executive declaration for disaster relief, the introduction and passage of legislative measures, a major policy shift in affirmative action rules governing state contractors,